As children, almost all of us wanted some superhuman abilities, whether to be able to fly or be invisible. This is impossible in the real world, but there are a few videos that show the exact opposite. With that said, welcome to 10 people with superpowers caught on camera. The Guardian Angel. This video appeared on the internet in 2018 and has become very popular ever since. In it we see a grandfather and his grandson walking down the sidewalk next to a row of parked cars. After a while, however, something very strange happens. See for yourself. A black thing suddenly runs out of the right side at a very high speed and takes the grandfather and his grandson with him. Less than a second later, we learn why did the mysterious figure do it when a piece of rubble falls exactly where they stood. Who this figure was remains a mystery, and the grandfather and his grandson have not yet been identified. Before we continue, I'd really appreciate your subscribe and like, as I'm just starting on this channel, so thanks and we can continue. Invisible Force. The following video is quite short, but still caught the attention of thousands of people. The author is in his work when he hears his coworker getting upset about something. So he pulls out his phone and starts filming.
That's what you want a rough edge, right?
When the author enters the room, the man bangs on the table in anger. But then things become very strange when he points his hand at the monitor in front of him and it moves without being touched whatsoever. Immediately after that, the man notices the author standing in the doorway, and in the same way he moved the monitor, he slams the door right in front of the author. A few viewers say that the video is fake due to the delayed reaction of the objects the man points to. But when we slow the video down, you can see that this is not really the case and the movement of the objects corresponds to his hand movements. But what do you think about this video? Let me know down in the comment section. Doctor Strange. This clip shows a CCTV footage in which we see a busy street. It's late at night and nothing seems to be amiss, at least until this happens. In the middle of the sidewalk, out of nowhere, a portal appears, which an unknown man runs out of. It is also strange that no one seems to have noticed this phenomenon, and everybody around continues to walk as if nothing had happened. When we slow down the video, it even looks like the man not only appeared out of nowhere, but also disappeared into thin air. The last second of the video shows how the man runs up to the wall of the building, and there, his whole body slowly evaporates. So is this some kind of superpower or just very good editing? Teleportation. This video from a dashboard camera of an unknown car doesn't show anything special at first. The author is driving down a road somewhere in China, but just as he approaches the left turn, this happens. In the middle of the road, a man appears, almost falling under the wheels of a van traveling in the other direction. After a few seconds, the man gets up and just walks away from the shot. Some viewers think that the man simply fell off the bridge or that he ran from the edge of the video. However, even after we slow the video down, you can't see the man coming from anywhere. You can even see a faint flash of light that appears right before the man. So what do you think? Teleportation, or can you explain it rationally? Superman. This video was shot in Hong Kong few years ago and we see a model being photographed. Suddenly a young hooded man enters the shot but doesn't look strange at first. But then something very unexpected happens.
快板正面少少，嚟多個嚟多個，啲位後少少啊。又多人睇嗰度，好似呢個人啊，有白光喎。喂，係喎，喂，快跟佢睇下。喂，睇住啊！睇嚟㗎。
The man looks into his hand, from which a strong blue light suddenly begins to shine. After a while he continues to walk, but when he notices that he is being filmed, he starts to run. The cameraman follows the man, but it doesn't take long for the man to mysteriously disappear behind the passing bus. According to many, this video is the best proof that there are really individuals with superpower abilities among us. But what do you think about this video? Levitating girl. In this video we see a man walking his dog in a forest somewhere in Russia. At first it seems they are all alone. That is until the author's dog runs away, and when he follows him he sees this.
Тарзан! Опор! А теперь ко мне. Ко мне, Тарзан. Ко мне, я говорю. Тарзан! Тарзан, я сказал, ко мне! Тарзан, ко мне! Что это? Тихо, тихо, Тарзан. Тарзан, тихо, Тарзан. Боже мой, что это было?
In the distance, the author sees a woman and probably her daughter, who however seems to be levitating a few feet above the ground. The author looks at them for a while, but then his dog starts barking and the woman and her daughter disappear into the depths of the forest. To this day, no one has been able to disprove the authenticity of this clip, and many still believe that the video is 100% genuine. Flash. Flash is a very popular fictional figure due to his special superhuman abilities. This video shot on CCTV camera a few years ago shows that maybe people with this ability really do exist in the real world. On it we see a man walking down an alley when something very strange happens. The man is suddenly thrown into air by an unseen force. It was so big that it even threw his backpack a few feet away. Another video potentially showing Flash in the real world was filmed on this store's security camera in 2016. See for yourself. A robber enters the store and starts demanding money from the clerk. One of the customers notices this and then does this. I don't find this video so believable, but of course I'll leave up to you what do you think about this video. Flying. This following video was shot in China in 2012. In it we see a crowd of people looking at something in the sky. There is a figure flying really high up without any solid objects around. Everyone there just stands in disbelief and looks at the sky. This video has not yet been properly explained by anyone, and many people think that this video is really real. Fans. This video was published on YouTube in 2008. In it we see a dashcam footage of a police car trying to stop this car in front of them. They manage to follow the car quite closely for a while, but just when they think they have him, something completely unexpected happens.
fence at the end means no way out. Or does it?
The car turns left and then simply passes through the fence and disappears into the distance. After turning behind the car, the police only see the lights moving away and do not understand what has just happened. Almost 14 years have passed since this incident, and neither the man on the video nor his car have ever been found. Hooded figure. In this video we see two skaters who find a homeless man lying by a trash can. He lies motionless and seems to be in a quite poor shape, so the authors are trying to find if he's okay. They poke him a few times but get no answer. But before they can do anything else, a mysterious hooded person appears there.
It's you. No way, man, no way. Oh, man, that was awesome! Dude, that was so sick. That's YouTube for sure, bro. Oh, all day, man. Yo, what's up? Whoa. Dude, what the hell is that?
It's a dead body. Use your pants. Just make sure you have video.
Fuck, man.
Man, you alright? Man.
Hey, come on, man. Don't do that, man.
That guy's dead. We should call the cops, dude.
Oh, man, what the hell are those things coming out of his
Dude,
back?
I don't know.
Dude?
Those are like bone sport horror movies, man. Dude, we should call the cops, yo.
Well, I gotta turn off the camera to call the cops, bro.
Dude, we'll...
Alright, bro.
Whoa. What's up? Oh, dude, what are you doing? Hey, look, man, we already called the cops, so you should just go.
Dude, what if that's the
Dude, this is a...
That could be a
Look, alright, the don't come back, alright? They just watch... You need to watch a movie.
Oh, dude! Dude!
Oh my god,
Dude,
Holy
I
crap, we
am
should split.
tripping out
Dude,
right now,
we
dude.
should split. We should split.
Wait, dude.
The man comes to the homeless man and kneels down to him. Then he just disappears out of nowhere, leaving only a cloud of dust behind. A lot of people, including me, find this video a bit staged, but I couldn't find anything that would directly reveal its iniquity. So as always, I'll leave it up to you to decide. So as I said, I would really appreciate your subscribe because I'm just starting on this channel, so any help is appreciated. So thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.